Hey guys, just want to say thanks for supporting the videos. If you want to catch these games as they're being played live, check out the Twitch linked in the description down below. Also linked below is my Twitter, where if you guys want to interact with me, I do my best to do so. If you want to get notified on when these videos go up, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you're feeling generous, leave a like. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this upcoming adventure, and I will see you guys on the other side. I assume there's nothing else out here.
There's a very short
Oh, what's this orb thing?
pickup.
Oh, Crown of the Sunken King. So you said there's a very short...
No. I couldn't remember if it was like a short walk to the crown or if it was just there.
So honestly, outside of him not landing, again, not a terrible boss. Like, I think his movesets, you know, as long as you have like decent agility, it's not bad.
Yeah, the big thing is that if he lands.
Yeah, as long as he lands, you're mostly okay. I hope he lands for you the way he landed for me.
Ready?
Should I do fire resist?
I mean, you can if you think it'll help you. I don't know how much of it is fire and how much of it is poison.
I'll just do, Ring of Blades then. It really is amazing how games just love to target you. Though I say that and I get hit pretty hard.
There's no way.
The biggest issue with this boss I think I have is that he can cover some distance.
Almost got that right there.
Okay. So he has a giant spear through him, right?
Yeah.
What's the story about that? No, Eric, I have not accepted the Lord and Savior of the Greatsword. I do really like the Black Knight Greatsword, though. Eric, what kind of medium to medium heavy armor do you think is good?
idea if that affects you or not.
I don't have any idea. I wish him ramming a wall would hurt him.
Or at least stun him.
Okay, that spin was unnecessary. Ow. Oh, careful, Travis. Okay, so that is a double or a triple hit. It still is just barely too high. Come on, dude. Come back down. Interesting. My sword broke.
Like broke?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tends to do that.
Why?
I think it's something like his body is stone, coursing through acid, something.
Huh. Well,
Okay, so, Soul of Ilana, the squalid queen who rests beside the slumbering dragon in the Eternal Sanctum. This child of dark accompanies the dragon, slowly amassing souls in anticipation of the coming day of vengeance. That's her description. Soul of, I think, Sin, who sleeps in the lowermost depths of the land. The king erected a magnificent city, and the dragon slept soundly until Sir Jorg disturbed it with a single great strike, and the dragon could bear its store of poison no longer. The reign of death toppled the city, but restored the dragon's purity.
interesting.
That's the description of its soul, at least.
The ring that we got is Ring of Sir Jorg, who sought the blood of a dragon and invaded Shulva, can deflect spells. When Sir Jorg faced Sin, the slumbering dragon, he drew blood with a flash of his steel. But Sin responded by spewing forth the poison that had long brewed within him, blanketing the city in a miasmic cloud. Oh. So interesting. Uh-huh. Interesting. So, I'm guessing the dragon didn't necessarily want to poison the entire city?
You need up.
Not from my understanding.
It's just like, oh, well, you made me do this.
Are you sure?
Great.
Spear wielded by Sir Jorg during his invasion of the Sanctum. After his defeat of the Sunken King, Sir Jorg pierced Sin, the slumbering dragon, with this spear to claim its blood, but Sin immediately awoke, spewing a poisonous fog that blanketed the city in death, and Sir Jorg disappeared into the Eternal Sanctum. An armament forged from the soul of Ilana, Child of Dark, used the strong attack to unleash its latent power. When the abyss dissipated, the things that called its home were fragmented and scattered across the realm. Eventually, these pieces regained form in ways that hinted at humanity's true nature.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. So you like the Alone Knight, is that Eric? I was thinking maybe Velstadt or potentially the Drake Blood.
I thought he liked Raim's armor.
Eric, do you like Raim's armor?
Bearer until
Gaining more damage, Travis.
Okay. You good going to Iron King now?
I reckon so, if you don't know where the optional boss is.
I don't, and it's a really stupid boss fight.
So where do I need to travel to?
It's beyond the old Iron King boss. So Iron Keep, third fire.
Okay.
I guess at this point I'm gonna start taking strength and dex up.
You don't want more, like, stamina?
Well, I'm at 19 endurance, so I have
Oh, are you
118
now?
stamina.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I mean, at this point, being, especially if you are potentially wanting to do a like New Game Plus run, having the ability to wield a better weapon than just my hide sword is what would be beneficial.
What item would you want outside the hide sword?
I don't know.
Okay. The hide sword seems to be doing pretty good for you. You know, outside of a couple enemies.
Yeah, I mean it's a solid weapon, but just when you're talking about like the strength of enemies in New Game Plus.
I mean, that's fair. Forbidden is the path through the Ancient King's domain. Is it Faram or is it just Raim? Because I know, isn't Raim like the rebel that like went against the king or something?
Raime or something close to that.
Yeah.
He's not quite a rebel, but he left the king's service.
Why are these passage like? Why do these rooms have like graves or whatever on either side of them?
You mean the sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away?
Yeah.
So there's a way that you can either drop your summon sign in those rooms and they appear elsewhere, or you can be summoned on the other side of this gate. So you can get a preview of the DLC without actually owning it.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Needless to say, basically everyone who has an interest in the game bought it.
And then obviously it's just included in this version.
Right.
Well, this is a interesting place.
You're gonna hate it.
Is there more platforming?
Yes.
Why does it have to be more fucking platforming? Platforming is the one thing I actually really don't like about Dark Souls.
There's less platforming in 1 and 3.
Do you say there's less?
In 1 and 3.
Yeah. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you hit the chain?
Yeah, I hit the fucking chain. What the fuck? No, 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 no. What the fuck? You gotta walk. Is something going to come and wreck it?
No, no. That
Then
chain
why-
is perfectly solid.
Then why the fuck is it here? Why the fuck is it here? It doesn't have any right being fucking here. I'm not okay with this.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Why the fuck does this exist? There is no good reason for it.
I mean, there is.
No, there isn't. There's
If you
no.
remember, okay, if you remember the game's marketing, they acted like they wanted to try play off of I think various phobias and auditory type deals. So
That's just called being a dick in an action RPG game.
that's one way you could look at it.
I'm 100% looking at it that way. There better be a fucking bonfire over here.
Yeah, there is.
Fuck that part. Okay.
Sun's down.
Stupidest shit. See, you know what? There is a reason why this game is considered the worst of the three. There's a reason. There is a reason. I don't think it's a bad game, but it's definitely the weakest of the three.
I like how you used to give me all this grief for complaining about 2. And now that you've played it, you're basically giving it a bunch of grief as well. Also, I have 60 lightning spears and 12 great heals.
To be fair, like when I played through or played 2 in the past, I only made it, almost up to the Shrine of Winter.
Slay her.
Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash.
There's 12 of them. Congratulations.
What do you... There's 12 souls of her?
You need 12 fragments to make her soul.
Good.
And you need a smelter's wedge for each and every one. Okay, so you see the armor down there.
Yeah.
With a katana in front of it.
Yeah.
So you know how there's the Alone Knights in the Iron Keep?
Yeah.
That's the armor of Sir Alone. The guy who basically was the captain of all of them. Supposedly, if you can beat him without taking a single hit, he stabs himself. And has a special death in it.
Oh, is this weighted?
No. But it's definitely platforming.
just, it's not necessary. Oh, what's this fucking thing?
The average enemy.
You know what? So far I like it better than the enemies from the one place. Twilight Herb. So, is this chick just crazy?
What does the description of her soul say? Or her fragment?
Let me go and look. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash, who renounced her flesh and wandered Broom Tower. When Nadalia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. Oh, fucking hell. Thank you.
Do you want me to heal or do you want to heal?
Go ahead, heal.
I brought 12 great heals because, well,
This place sucks.
it's not that it sucks. I actually really like this.
Okay, lady. So, like, why was she seeking the king? I assume to
'Cause she-
marry.
She's a fragment of Manus. So basically the same reason why Nashandra sought the power of giants.
Okay, so she sought this king just purely to corrupt him.
She sought Vindrick.
Nah,
There's a body.
this one did?
Nadalia?
Yeah.
She sought Vindrick. But Vindrick was basically no longer there.
Why would she seek Vindrick if the other one already got Vindrick?
It said the king was no longer there. She clung to, like, remnants of it. Basically, she's the reason why Raim left. Velset's partner. The other night.
Because he realized what was going on.
No, because he totally fell for the psycho.
Oh.
You gonna slay her?
I don't have another thing.
You picked up 6 in the beginning.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
So Rain fell for this crazy chick.
Yeah. By the way, you're going to love the optional boss of this DLC.
Am I?
There's actually only one required boss in this DLC.
So Velset stayed true to the king, at least, I guess, then.
Yeah.
Velset is the good one of them. I was hoping that maybe Rain, like, left because he's like, oh, I can't stand by this madness any further. Nope. He found madness himself.
Why would the sword ever be the good one? The shield is always basically the one that's good. It's almost like you haven't ever played a game from Japan before.
What is this?
We're not going that way. Come on. Are you gonna pull the lever?
Yes. The lever. Clever.
So you see that tower spewing fire?
Yeah.
We're gonna end up there.
Good. So, do we end up fighting this crazy psycho chick, or do we end up fighting Rain?
You fight Rain.
Okay.
To get Psycho Lady Soul, you got
What?
this.
My sword does fucking fire damage.
It'll be a blast. Sorry.
No, you're not.
I had to. For the record, I'm not apologizing about making you stab them. I'm apologizing about saying it'll be a blast. Also, your sword does about the worst element of damage for this entire area.
Okay. Hi there, buddy.
But no, I actually both mean that seriously and as a joke. Like, have you ever played a game that's basically from Japan where, like, the person who represents us, like, the king's sword or whatever, is the good one? No, it's always the shield that basically stays solid. The one that represents offense almost always is the one corrupted by power, or tempted by power.
Okay, to your answer, I do have one. Dragon Quest XI.
Okay, one, that counts as mild spoilers. Two, you're still wrong.
I don't think I am.
No, like, the dude specifically swears to be your shield.
Well, yes, afterwards, but like he was definitely the offense one before.
No, he was still, like, the defensive one. The other one was a strategist. Like, so it's not really a sword and shield situation.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, hey, there's a bonfire. Why are there? No, Eric, I have not watched Shield Hero. Don't like that. What does that ladder lead to? What does any of this lead to? I don't like that. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Would you like to do that so I don't blow everything up?
What?
Nothing.
You know who your target is.
The big one.
Really?
Oh, okay. That chick. Okay, I'm going. Get stabbed, psycho.
Don't stand on one of the
Okay.
two sides. Oh, nope, it's both sides. Don't stand under his shoulder.
Why is this oh, ow.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh god.
Pull the
Alex.
lever!
Let me pick up my items first and apparently deal with this dude. I hope I picked up the other Soul of Nadalia. I'm pretty sure I did.
You should have 3.
Yes.
I was gonna say, if not, I believe they stick around, so it's not like it matters if you pick them up or not.
You know
They'll
what's
still be
really
there.
interesting? That
What?
Velstadt has a Dark Soul. Alana does, and so does Nadalia. Did Velstadt get corrupted as well? Let me go look at his soul real quick.
You could argue that he did.
Velstadt was always at the king's side, as if he were his lord's own shadow. After the king retired to the undead crypt, Velstadt followed, never to return. Okay.
You could argue that he fell to darkness waiting out there. And that's why he uses darkness to attack you.
That's a shame.
Because, I mean, his goal was ultimately to keep Nashandra away.
I mean... On one hand, he succeeded. On another, he really failed his king. You know?
Except he didn't.
I mean, he let his king go hollow and mad in the pits of the catacombs.
I think that was already happening.
Well, I mean, then didn't he fail anyhow? Because...
No, because Vindrick went down there, I think as he was going hollow, to prevent Nashandra from gaining the power of the giants. and golems.
You want me to go kill her, or you want to go kill her?
You kill her.
Well, that's a nasty move.
So you might be thinking, hey, their armor looks cool. It sucks to get.
I got one of them.
The only way to get it is by farming drops. For the Fume Sorceress armor.
Would you like the boots?
Sure. I like the Fume Sorceress armor. I hate that it's one of those things where it's just like, enjoy killing them 14,000 times and hoping you get the drop.
There you go.
Loot.
I don't know if it's good armor.
I'm getting murdered by daggers.
Oh.
Goodbye. I knew what was gonna happen as soon as it appeared. I was just like, I'm in the middle of an action.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I knew what was coming. There's
How,
nothing. What?
how close or far am I to a bonfire?
You're close.
Should I continue then?
Realistically, yes.
Okay. I'm sorry to do this without you, my friend.
Don't be. Just don't cross the chain. To that other tower. Don't go to that tower.
You know, I don't... Oh my goodness. Oh, this was a mistake.
So fun fact, Nandalia, her soul can be used to create a chime. It's the slowest chime in the game. And it's known as the Chime of Screams.
Does it scream every time you use it?
No, but it basically implies that you want to scream from, like, the agony of waiting.
Hmm. Oh, that's a low blow game. I was ready for the second one. What's the third one gonna be? Oh, is this literally just a dead end? Sure looks like just a dead end. Okay. That was pointless then. I'll try to get back to that bonfire so I can help you through all this. For those sweet, juicy souls. So don't cross the chain, which means I want to go through the fog door then. Oh, do I need to go back and destroy the people? Okay. Thank you, Eric. Notice I destroyed all but one of the people.
Oh, the snow people?
Yeah. And I got a soul of the great hero.
That's worth 20,000 souls. Heroes worth 10,000, great heroes worth 20.
I've got a few of those then, at this point. Not that I use them for anything, but, you know. Oh, what is this room? How is it going to be a bag of dicks?
Well, on the bright side, you're already halfway there. You
Oh,
know
there
the
we go.
room's secret.
Okay, so I go back to the top bonfire now.
No.
No? Did you move past that one?
I should be able to reach the second one.
Well, I can help you get there, I don't care.
No, like, I'm literally just, like, up the ladders from it.
Oh, okay.
Old Radiant Life Gem, Wilted Dusk Herb, 4x, 4x. And Soul Vessel 2x. I will remember where those are just in case you ever end up deciding you want to Soul Vessel.
I would like to know where those are at.
You remember when I pointed out where the tower was and we went to the right and there's that room that you
Yes.
blew up in? If you go to the left, there's a fake wall
Oh.
that if
Okay.
you press A on will open.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a few soul vessels as is. Like I've got 3, which I feel like is a small number.
I have 4.
Okay. I'm actually going to go use my ration rack quick and get a drink, okay?
Okay, I'll be back then.
BRB, guys. Okay, I am back. Is Travis back? No. Okay. That guy can go fuck right off. May as well go up the ladder and get those while waiting. Oh, there he goes. I'm going back up the ladders real quick.
I'm back.
Okay, I'm just going up the ladders real quick.
What, to go get the soul vessel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I do think there's probably going to be a little bit of adjusting I do, especially like once I decide which armor I end up wanting to use.
In all fairness, part of me kind of wants to abandon the faith build.
Why is that?
Well, I only need 28 faith for Great Heal. Woot woot, Great Heal. And then via resecking, I could just use like a Majestic Greatsword.
Okay, so what build will you be going for?
Majestic Greatsword.
And why was you wanting to switch off of it again?
Just to do something different.
I mean, it is up to you. You have soul vessels, so.
Because, I mean, like, all I need is 28 faith to be able to do, like, the healing spells.
I mean, that's true.
And, as you kind of noticed, miracles aren't always effective.
I don't know that anything is always effective.
No, nothing is always effective. But you get what my point was. So if I could bring like the healing support miracle while having a great sword, it would be nice. Plus I have 4 soul vessels. It's not like I'm unable to switch back if I decide I absolutely can't do this.
That is very true. So, how do soul vessels work? Do they just refund you like the whole soul amount?
No. You redistribute your level ups.
Oh, okay. That's actually a better way of doing it. Something killed itself. But no, things that I definitely might end up. By the way, my sign is still down.
Oh, I didn't hear that your sign was down.
No, you're fine. I didn't actually tell you. I was telling you that I was going back for that.
Yeah,
So.
and then you're just like, by the way, my sign is still down. I'm like, what? When was it down? Because yeah, this DLC is where you get the Majestic Great Sword.
I mean, it's up to you what every build you want to do. Ow. Oh, does she buff them?
Yes, she covers the Minash.
Huh.
So, the Ashen Idols, they either will cast spells to hurt you, heal things, or will buff the enemies by coating the Minash, where they take, I think, less damage from basically everything. And that's why you always prioritize dealing with her when you can. Flank
That makes
rank
sense.
+3. The issue is, you were so intent on killing that one dude down that I couldn't stab her because all of the other enemies were instantly just like, I want you. And like that's not a you issue, that's just a
Oh look, my aggro is great.
yeah. Try tongue butthole.
Would you like to heal?
Oh yeah. I was just reading the message that said try tongue butthole. That I made a comment about earlier being a common message. Okay, you kill Spell Lady. Or man. I don't know if the NPCs are male or female. But something I realized last time was my sword does nothing to them. So like
She is definitely down there.
not dead.
Not dead and not warping up here.
I hit the pillar.
Uh-huh. Well. Okay. Managed to not die.
Nice.
Would you like to come back and help me so we ain't try to kill this sorceress? Oh, where? Okay, there we go. Now to walk across this bullshit chain.
Okay, I'm gonna make a real honest explanation of what's probably gonna happen over here. I am probably going to die, and I'm probably gonna lose everything I have on me.
Would
I-
you,
It's only
would you?
19,000.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying this area is garbage. Keep walking. Should be around the corner there.
I am going to hurt you, buddy.
No. At half HP, he tries to flee down this whole tower.
He tries to flee down the whole tower.
Yep,
Just like a real person.
this tower is cancer. Just so you are aware.
Oh, what's this? Why are we giving off a dark aura? I'm gonna heal this real quick.
Because the one that I just stabbed was literally emitting a... So I'm technically hollow now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, there's no way to get to her without being cursed, basically.
Oh, okay, so this whole area is cursing you right now?
Until you stab her, yes, this whole area will... Oh, thanks. So, I obviously don't have the stats to use, but the Majestic Greatsword. Not that majestic looking.
And that's the one that, left-handed?
Yep. So we can get out of this awful place now.
I'm pretty okay with that. After we get up to the top, I'm gonna alt-tab for a second. Need to
Okay.
ban a bot.
So, an ancient greatsword of unknown origin. The sword was passed down through generations until it reached Wandering Knight of Forosa and was lost upon his death. Uncanny, every last one of the prominent swordsmen who inherited this weapon was left-handed. Uncannily. Eh. So, the literal description of it tells you to wield it in your hand.
Okay. Okay. Oof. Cross that dreaded chain. Which way did you go? Okay, that way.
Spell Quartz Ring +3. So this is a great area for trying to get the armor that I like from this DLC.
Which
Good
armor
luck.
is that? Oh.
You got this?
You want to try to backstab me? Take it.
Hey, kill her. Or him. Whichever one that these things are. Again, I'm pretty sure they're female.
Well, I mean, it's sorceress armor, so I'm gonna guess so, probably.
Okay, so if you know, just get away
Please
from
don't,
me.
please don't.
Get away from me, you worth. No, no, no. Can you please strike this guy? Thank you.
Can you heal us?
Of course.
No comments on that, Eric.
I just didn't feel like playing with the firebomb. Petrified Dragon Bone 8x.
That's a lot. Oh, I'm sorry that I did that.
No, I struck it.
Okay. I thought my backstab did it.